we're gonna run back the starting soon.
So everyone gather round. Come on, let's go, let's kick it off. Demetrius, Ellie and Joel from The Last of Us, Nathan, Drake, and Alloy too. There's plenty of room in the crew. The stage is set now. It's time to gather round for another ByJaxx stream. So get on board and join the team. It's time to begin. It's time to tune in. Come on, let's go. Let's start the show. So everyone gather round. Come on, let's go. Let's kick it off. 'Cause Jax is in the house. Come on, let's go. Let's start the show. 'Cause something's going down. Come on, let's go. And buckle up. The adventure's starting now. So everyone gather round. Come on, let's go. Let's kick it off. 'Cause Jax is in the house. Come on, let's go. Let's start the show. 'Cause something's going down. Come on, let's go. And buckle up. The adventure's starting now. The adventure's starting now.
Oh, isn't that music wonderful? Yes. Yes, it is. Guys, I can't wait to play this a little bit more. The reason I'm starting a tad bit early is because I'm gonna have to leave probably around 10 o'clock. I have a friend to pick up at the airport. I told them that I would get them. And yeah, so we're gonna leave a little bit early. But I will be playing this tomorrow. I don't think Dave and I are gonna play D&D. We may play other stuff, but not D&D, so I don't think it'll like last that long. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I will be starting to stream this game at 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow on Saturday. So there's your warning. I'll put a notice in Discord, but it will be on YouTube, no matter what. Yesterday's part is an entire live stream is on YouTube. It's got little chapters in it that highlight each section of the game, cutscenes, boss fight. I'm gonna try to continue to do that. I think that helps people. Yeah. So I'm gonna switch scenes to the game, and then I will give what Sushi so graciously asked for, a little update to the story. Even though that Sushi described it perfectly in Discord, we're still gonna do it. You did, Sushi. Alright, let's pull up the Discord. Let's pull up what Sushi said, and if I want to add anything to it, I'll add something to it. So where we're at currently in the story is the game's called Clair Obscur Expedition 33, as you can see right there. One or the other. And an expedition is a journey in this world to stop a godlike figure called the Painter. What this painter does is, we're assuming paints enemies, but also paints on a huge stone-like figure a number. Started with 100. That was 67 years ago, and as soon as the year ticked over, everybody that was 100 years old died. Then it went to 99 and just kept on going down. Where we are now is the clock ticked over, or the year ticked over from 34 to 33, causing everyone who was the age of 34 to turn into flower petals and flow away. So we started off the game as Expedition 33. We are Gustave, voiced by Charlie Cox. We're not the leader of the expedition, but we're kind of the one that people look up to, the smarter guy. And we went on this expedition. We got on a boat, went to the island where the painter was to stop her. And moments after exiting the boat, an old human, what looks to be an old human, started killing the people in our expedition, along with other weird creatures. There was a creature that had 2 hands for a face. Just started annihilating everybody. We think it annihilates us, but we awake in a field by ourselves, traverse a little bit, and find dead bodies of our expedition. Just as we were about to end our life, thinking that there was just no escape from this, Lonnie, a woman who was also in our expedition, shows up and like convinces us to stop, and Gustave and Lonnie are working their way to the rendezvous point to see if anyone else survived. We got to the rendezvous point, had a really hard boss battle, and then learned we saw a letter written on a stone telling us one of the people that we are looking for, Male, I think that's how you pronounced her name, they have went with Mel to the beach. Find us there. And that is literally where we stopped. I hope that was good enough for you, Sush. So let's continue. But we're going to do one thing before we do that. I got on and tried to do a little bit of grinding because I saw where other streamers were a little ahead of me in leveling, and I think that might be why I had a hard time. I don't know if I just missed enemies or whatever, but we didn't really even gain a level through the grinding. Hey there, cutie. That is Lonnie. I found, I think, a side boss accidentally that we did miss, so I know I missed content. And I chose not to get close to that boss because I wanted you guys to see it and see where we're at. Sushi thinks we're all dead. I think everybody but Gustave is dead, and he's just imagining people in his mind. Sushi says we did. Like, if not, why didn't that hand clap monster not kill us too? I think that monster is also fake. I think we died even before that. Ooh. Expedition 70. Bunch of old people going off on an exposition. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that it's not always the people of that age that go on an expedition. I think it's people that volunteer, and maybe as it got younger, as the year got younger, more people of that age decided to go. But here's the cool thing I noticed as I was going through here grinding. This expedition flag, it's Expedition 1. I think before that was Expedition 0. And it looks like every time I find a flag, it's the next expedition. So I think this might actually like guide us in how far we are in the game. Kind of neat. Kind of neat. We'll see. But I found a boss over here that I did not know, and it looked awesome. I thought you guys would really enjoy seeing it. I also changed my graphic settings a little bit, letting the AI portion of DLSS and stuff take more of a load off on my computer. And I'm getting a little bit better frame rates, even though we were getting good frame rates. I actually found it to make it easier for me to dodge and parry. I wonder if that was some of my issue. It could be. Could have been. Okay. So, remember we went over here and got a little thing here? I just went over here to kill this guy, and then I noticed, hey, there's a little grappling area over here. And then I was like, where's this gonna lead? And I noticed a little figure over there. And I was like, maybe I should walk backwards. And look at this creature. It is odd looking. Almost looks like a puppet. Right? Doesn't that look weird? I'm assuming this is a side boss. Yeah, it came running at us. Oh, listen to this music. Mime protects itself. It's a fucking mime. Can I shoot it? Okay. Alright, hold on. What the hell is this? Can I see? Is this like Hunger Games and we're gonna find a little mark somewhere that we can shoot? No. He must just be... just have like a wall up, like a protection wall up. That must just be a play on it. So let's do this. Build up our overcharge.
A storm is coming.
And we get an ice lance with her.
Ice? Shut up!
To slow it. And get a little bit more hits off. We're not even close to breaking it though. Oh shit. Oh damn. Didn't expect to hit 3 times. Well, let's just see how this goes then. No, I mean we can... I want more practice at this. Let's revive him.
Lune, watch out!
Damn, it hit 4 times. How you doing, Mist? Did I check my humble emails? No. What did I miss? Anything major? I want to try to break it a little bit more.
Take them down.
Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects 1 instance of damage. Alright, so I want him to overcharge. So I'm going to use her to heal him. Alright. Oh, you don't have it. Damn it. That hurts. Price increase. Price increase to how much? Is the tariffs causing digital media? Damn, this sucks. I almost don't want to do any damage to it because I want that overcharge. But it's fine.
Get ready.
Yeah, that one's slower, a lot slower. This battle music sounds like a waiting for the show music at Cirque du Soleil. Well, we're fighting a mime, Sushi. You got an email stating that your monthly will go up. So that's €3. So about that, it's not too, it's still not bad. But yeah, that kind of sucks, Mist. I agree. Alright, what can she do? Do we set him on fire again? Alright, we're gonna break him right here. And I'm hoping.
For those who come after.
I hope that takes down his. No longer stunned, but that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Thunder. Crack!
Do we think he's weak anywhere? I just don't want to waste that. I'm gonna no, the mark is 2. Damn. Alright, we're just gonna hit. Alright, so we have that back now. We can hit him pretty good. What can I hit him really good with? Earth Rising? Low earth damage? No, low fire damage? Do we keep him burning? I think we do. A strange combo. Damn. Alright. We bring her back, right? Just if she goes ahead of him.
Sorry, I failed.
She doesn't. I think we got him now.
Ice, shatter.
We did it. We did it. We got Baguette. Is that a new? Did we get a new outfit? Is that what this was? We get French Robert Pattinson. That is amazing. We will run around with this for just a little bit, but it is kind of unimmersive. I will give it that. Let's heal. That's great. I would say the yearly would be the same. You get about, what, a 20% discount for doing the year? I would say that's it. You just add up all those months and do a 20% discount. He has a damn baguette as like a sword. This is amazing. We're gonna do one fight in this and then we're gonna head off to the next area. This music is amazing. So Sushi, were you saying you didn't like that battle music? You didn't think that was fun? Fighting a mime and getting Cirque du Soleil music? I thought it was clever. Alright, I want to fight this guy in this outfit and then we'll switch back. That is great. Alright. Look at him. Damn it. I wonder. Can we kill him in one go? Come close.
A storm is coming.
But she can kill him with this. I found it, one of the main reasons why I said I was out grinding a little, I found it kind of useless to grind because you're not getting a lot of XP by doing it. It's just really small amounts of XP. But you're killing things so much quicker. You don't get a chance to practice your parry or your dodge. And that actually kind of made it, a little sad. Now, what grinding back on smaller enemies can do, I think, is, you know, those things we get, the pictas that we get, where you learn it for good after like 4 or 5 battles. That's probably a really easy way to go back and manipulate that. It's very French, kind of takes you out of the fantasy world element. We fought a mime who created a brick wall, a magical brick wall. What more fantasy do you want, Sushi? I'm just playing. It's an overkill of French overtures where it makes it kind of comical rather than immersive. Yeah, but you know, I agree with you. 100% agree with you. But isn't that very typical of Eastern JRPGs? Now, I don't know if you want to call a French JRPG Eastern. But that's the way I've always kind of felt. Eastern JRPGs always had a little bit of comical nonsense, like the Cactuars. Ooh. This is pretty. Oh shit, I could move.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
This is open map. Oh my goodness. Is this now an open world game? Probably not. God, this game's gorgeous. Let's go fight this thing. Now, with these themes of French and painters, the theory someone gave last stream of being a painting feels more real. That's what Dragon had said, like Tales of Symphonia. Yeah, I'm not gonna... when he said that, I dismissed it, but then quickly, like, that's what the painter is. That's not... It's definitely not a silly thing to say. Alright, you kill these things a lot better than she does. Oh no, you're gonna eat me. Kill it. Kill it. There, I got my 3 back. Alright. I think these are resistant to me, so let's fight the big dude. Oh damn, these things take a little bit more damage. Okay. Oh, damn. I thought I was a little bit better off on this one. Okay, can she do the thing where I hit multiple? No, she can't. Let's just attack and hit this. And burn to death. I thought I dodged and I didn't. Damn. Let's just get her back up just to make sure we live through this.
That hurts.
Oh shit, she can go all at this guy. That's all she did to it.
A storm is coming.
There we go. You found out in another Discord you got the same message in German. You posted the English humble. Oh, okay, the humble stuff. I was like, where are you going with this? Under game chat, they included IGN Plus. Yeah, they're owned by the same company. IGN is owned by Humble. I think that might be what it is. Humble owns IGN. Phil's talking about Humble. Yes, you're not a computer guy. It's Humble Bundles. Yeah, so it's a subscription thing, and you get like 6 to 8 games a month. It's so I think it was normally like $10, $11. You got like 6 to 8 games a month. They're usually pretty good games. They used to always have to have a certain Steam score or higher. That went away one year, but they're still fairly good. There's usually like one really good game, a couple medium games, and then a bunch of like indie games that you probably never heard of. It's usually how it works. Some months they're just not that great. Other months they're really good. You get 8 game keys. Okay. I was thinking, I knew it was 6 to 8. I didn't know if it was like specific. All right, so she got a new weapon, and we got a bunch of XP. Okay, so this was another thing. See, she's already had that weapon. Okay, she already had that weapon, and it leveled itself. So I noticed that I actually, when I was out grinding, I got his level 2 weapon. And I did look it up to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Those, I'll show you what I mean here. In the inventory, when we go over to tents, and it says this chroma catalyst can be used at a camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. I kept thinking I was missing that. Like, why am I getting this and can't use it? You get a camp later on in the game fairly quickly is what it says. But I didn't get any spoilers, so I don't know when that happens, but we're gonna use a bunch of these catalysts on some of these weapons. But yeah, so you can find, I guess, the same weapon but upgraded, like by level. And if you see, like on her Litarium, once you get it to level 4, you get a bonus. All fire skills will cost 1 less AP. At level 10, your fire damage is like a lot better. And level 20, you start with 1 ice stain. And why that's good is most fire spells that I've seen so far will take an ice stain and do more damage with it. And what this means is you don't have to start with a frost spell. You can just go all out with fire at the beginning, which is really cool how that works. I really like it. With the games you got, we got some good games last month though, didn't we miss? No, IGN does not own Humble. IGN is owned by other companies. I will Google that because I'm fairly certain. I don't even think Humble owns IGN anymore. I think a company called Geek owns IGN and Humble. I'm almost positive that's the way that works. It is a... What are they called? Geek? It's Geek Media, maybe? IGN Geek Media. IGN's represented by Geek Media. Okay, they didn't buy them. Okay. Geek has a TV channel. I listen to a lot of IGN podcasts. I don't necessarily like their website, but I like the people that do their podcasts. And I hear that geek media just thrown at me like crazy. And Mist might be right. They might own them. It's not coming up when whatever I'm Googling is not right. But I thought Biff or whatever his name was that owned Humble owned another entity, and that entity owned everything below it. But I could be wrong. Mist is gonna prove me wrong right here, I'm sure. It's acquired by media giant IGN Media. Okay. Karth, party on way. Yeah. How's Dragon doing? I hope you're well. Have you guys watched Wayne's World recently? It somehow holds up, but I don't think would hold up to the younger crowd. I think there's a lot of things they talk about that just doesn't resonate. Wouldn't resonate.
This will be useful.
Have I not been crushing boxes? Can I swim? Can we swim? No. Nope, cannot get in the water. Well, boo-hoo. You just typed who owns Humble Bundle? Well, it's not Humble Bundle, it would be Humble, right? Humble's the charity group. Humble Bundle is something they sell. I could be also wrong again on that. So these are just buildings that are here. I still want to know what these statue things are. Do we see a flag anywhere? I guess we can fight these guys. Is their internet address? Is it really? I just thought it was Humble. Huh, that's fine. Alright, let's kill this thing. Nice crit. Okay. I think we do the lunar assault on this dude. It didn't do hardly any damage.
Ice shatter. I'm ready.
Good job,
Brace
Jax.
yourselves.
Just like that, you like that? I countered that. Should I not break that? Really?
Romance flowing.
Nice. Tumblebundle.com. Gotcha. Austin Powers is still a good laugh, but you do need older generation context to get through satire. Yeah, like I was watching Wayne's World, and the joke, it's Laverne and Shirley, right? The shot for shot thing they do with Laverne and Shirley. There's no way that the younger people would find that hilarious because they've never seen it.
Nice.
I like how Charlie Cox says nice. Huh, I can't jump in this overworld. That's interesting. How late did I wind up going? A little past 11 o'clock. It took me about 45 minutes to beat that boss. And then we stopped maybe 10-15 minutes after that. You can access the camp at any time from the continent. Oh, the continent is like an overworld.
It's been a long day.
Does this mean we can level up the weapons now? Miss, did we not have... I thought we had good games this month. You don't think we did? Aren't we all looking at her butt?
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Oh no. Are we gonna get a... Is this his dad? This has gotta be Andy Serkis, right? I mean, it has to be.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly! He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all...
I love how they have the 32 or 33
Mael die out here.
looming in the background of these cutscenes.
No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael, she's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
He's like, nope. I stopped believing that when I lost my girl.
I hope I do.
I would like to thank Charlie Cox for finally showing up and putting on a performance, though.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Okay, so Sushi asks how many editions of this game are currently out. Is this version containing all content? So, yes and no. There are two versions. There's a base version and a deluxe version. The only thing the deluxe version gives you are different outfits. That's it. So, yes, in my opinion, the base game gives you everything. And Sushi is still stuck on the everybody is dead portion. I need a music record to use this? Well, damn, that's not fair. In camps, you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave camp, interact with the bonfire. I don't want to converse with my party members. I want to use the damn things. Oh, we leveled. It's not going to let us use the things. All right. Vitality. Always going to put a point in vitality. I did notice, if you look as I scroll over, it says, it shows like it highlights health and attack power on vitality. Might is attack power. Agility is attack power, speed, defense. Defense is defense critical rate. Luck is speed critical rate. Those must affect it. Yeah, so I put one into that and they all go up. Okay. I'm going to put more into might. I just want him to do more damage right now. I'm sure there's a soft cap, but I'll deal with that when I find it. Suicide Squad, when one dies, we all die. That seems to be pretty much the case with Expedition. Have I figured out if this is a Souls-like game? Yes, they do. That's your enemies in the open world, at least in those little things. I'm not, maybe they don't in this open world part, but in the where we were before, the linear portions, a flag is like a bonfire. It refills your health, it refills your flasks and potions, and enemies respawn. But my guess is that Mime probably didn't respawn. I have nothing that backs that up, but we'll see. So they can't learn anything right now. But I can't use those things unless it lets me use them here. Nope. Oh, we didn't rest. Damn. I wonder if I get somebody and they are able to do that. Maybe Mael can do that. Do the enemies level up with me? I don't think so. Because I don't think that they so much have levels as they have health and damage outputs. Those seem to stay the same because I could go back to the beginning and fight the same things and kill them pretty darn quick and not get any XP for them. So that's my assumption.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustave.
That's it? That's all you're going to talk to me about? Did you get the same thing?
Continent.
Yeah.
Good night.
You say the same thing? Well, damn you. Yeah, Mist, I agree with you that they'll probably put something really good in the Humble Bundle choice this coming month just to justify the price increase. And that price increase, it is in America, it's not just in Europe, correct? So we get 3 choices here. I think we're going to write in the journal and see what happens. Gustave finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the Nevrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustave heads back. I wonder if at the end of the game we can read it. Find mail and search for a path through the flying waters. Alright, we're sleeping. A good night is all you get out of her. Everyone got killed. It's human instinct. Well, we had that. Now I see. It's human instinct to repopulate. I gotcha. Yeah, see, everybody's over there. Everything is back. Let's fly. Because she's so cool that she can fly. I'm just wondering if I'm missing... Oh, here, what's this? Oh, it just makes a bridge? It's kind of anticlimactic. Hey, a purple thing, a purple thing.
We can use that.
The Illumina points. What's this? Anything over here? Okay. Alright, it's not bad. Should be more in the US. Euros are worth more than money. Yeah, but according to Trump, Mist, our dollar is more powerful than everybody else's, so ours should be. It shouldn't raise that much with us. Currencies around the world are being devalued within the last few months. That's correct, but not the all-American dollar, because Trump said so. Are we underwater? Are we underwater? Oh, there should be something hidden back here. Boo. It's a whale. A whale, not a whale. It's fake news, Sushi.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
You know, I was thinking, Sushi, if this is gonna be a series, if you kill the paintress at the end, like what happens? Like, how do we continue on? Look at that body stuck on that chain. Can we get up there? Oh, there has to be something up there, right? Has to be. Thought I saw a contextual button. Don't fall. Oh, it's pushing me off. It's like wanting to push me off. So yeah, there's probably nothing up there. Then you have to find the architect. That might be it. The world gets colorless. Ooh, that's a good theory. It was a bad Matrix. Yeah, it was terrible, Dragon. I didn't get that, so therefore it was terrible. Hey, is this chroma?
We can use that.
Oh, apply shell when falling below 50% health. I think so. Alright, we can do burning shots. So if you're looking over to the right there, I have 3 of 6 luminous. So you get 3 Pictos. Think of them as like materia from Final Fantasy. They each give you something. After you learn them, you don't have to equip to get them, but you have to be able to spend these luminas. And I have 6 points. And I'm using 3 for these 2. So I will edit and go to burning shots and use 3. My last 3. Alright. Yeah, I used to sub to that Mist because of some reason, and I don't remember now. They used to give games out, yeah, free indie games to their partners, which was Humble Games, right? Any game that was pretty much a Humble production game, a published game, you could get for free through that IGN Plus. Not any, but most. You would also get like access to betas with it. I don't remember why I had it. I think I had it for some beta, if I'm not mistaken. There was a beta test I wanted to try out, and it was cheaper to sub to that than it was to buy the game. Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock them, find its 3 locks and shoot them. So these are paint cages. Hey guys, we're playing God of War. Is that a lock? Do we think that's a lock? Does anyone see the other lock? Oh, that's what this was. I said I thought it was something that was pushing me out. That's what it was.
We can use that.
Hey, we got another Estus flash shard. I love this game, but it's taking great things from other games, and I'm just gonna call them those other games. We got a lot of Souls-like influence, which I think is amazing.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Can I shoot it? Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna give one try to see if we can figure out where its weakness is. Do we think it's its head? We can try. Stop moving. It's not, but that did a decent amount of damage.
Let the ink flow.
Let the ink flow.
Ice shatter.
So it's not weak to ice. Oh shit. Damn, that thing's fast. Thing's really fast. Seems they still give free game keys. Now we have to check IGN too. Hey, free's free, man. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Alright, well. I'm slightly regretting playing this on the hardest difficulty. I don't think it's gonna ruin my fun yet, but that's where I'm worried that it might just get so hard. But I mean, we beat both the Jedi games on stream. Jedi Fallen Order games on stream at the hardest difficulty. I don't know if I've done them on stream, but I've beat both Last of Us games on Grounded. And there's a few other games that I've beaten pretty hard. I mean, I beat most games hard, but that's a different story. More like $10 is $10. Oh yeah. Sushi, you know you like it. Don't even act like you don't. I bet you their lightning is what makes it the hard thing. So we're going to what it's weak to. I'm going to do a marking shot. It is. And now she can do a lot of damage with this electrify.
Get ready.
Didn't do it. Oh, did I not back up on that?
Danger!
Damn, we got our ass handed to us on that turn. Do we get one game less on Humble Choice to compensate? Probably not, because I don't think they're the same games.
Flowing.
Okay, I'm gonna use this Thunderfall and hopefully it does what I need.
I'm ready. Brace yourselves.
Oh, it hit again. That bitch. Alright, get back up, girl.
Sorry I failed.
I think we're just gonna Thunderfall again.
Lightning, strike!
This does, I mean, like, this game's hard. Frogan on tour is a Steam key. I don't know if I've heard of that. You're gonna watch a show? Jeez, Dragon, is this not the show you want to watch? You could have just went off quietly. Instead, you're like, you're not good enough, Jax. I'm gonna go watch a real show.
This will be useful.
Marking shots, 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shot. Okay. So we usually use that with Gustave more than anybody. I don't think we don't apply burn that much. I would rather apply mark than burn. So let's go for that. Does a lot more speed and crit rate anyway. No, I want my girl. I want to fly with my girl. All right, those are mines. That's scary. Bullshit. I didn't jump. You didn't see me jump. Alright, so these are flying. My guess is... Nice. Well, that's easy. I can do that all day. Let me fight more of those.
Those mines. Be careful.
Obviously. You know we're gonna get ambushed, right? Oh, maybe not. It's just right there. Dragon is being honest with what he's doing. No, he is. Jax has to be honest and show everyone he's streaming from a potty. I don't. There's a reason I don't have pants. Hey, look, it's these guys again. Can I just fight these the rest of the game?
Interesting.
Okay, can she learn that SOS? How many is it? It's 5. And we've got the dodging thing, which, let's be honest, I'm not that good at. Oh, we don't need the healing tent thing. Or actually, what does it do? What does 35 health, 6 defense? I would give up burning shots for the SOS. Hey Sushi, how does your raft plane go? And Mist, I don't remember if we have talked. What games are you playing? Has anybody played the Oblivion remake master, whatever? I never did find its... Let's mark it.
Ice shatter.
Look at that. We're doing really well, guys. Feel like I'm actually getting better at this game. Something gonna pop out of the ground. Something gonna pop out of the ground. No. Yep. Oh, come on. Did I hit RB right on those things? Oh, there's 3 of them. Man. Okay, oh, shit.
Get ready.
Yeah, that's hard as hell. Come the F on. Alright, well, boom to all of you. Boom to you. Boom to you. That upset me.
Well, that will help.
We need, like, I need to get a flag here in a minute, or I'm gonna be in trouble. This is so pretty. Your daily games are Minion Master, Gene Shift Auto, and Idle Champions. Other games you play at the moment: Cat Quest 2 or Keeper's Toll, Bullet Hills. Heavens,
Over
sorry.
there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Surely they're gonna let me heal. There's a flag. Run to the flag. Run to the flag. Ooh, hey, this is Expedition 59. So we don't get them in order. Alright. Hey, we got 6 points. We're gonna do 1 vitality, 1 might, 2 agility, 1 defense. Do we do luck? Sure, why not? Alright, can we learn skills yet? He has 3, so we got 2 for that. So it must be every... Did we? Oh no. The reason we got 6 is because we leveled to 7 and to 8. That's why. Alright. He can do a from fire, which deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element. If the target burns, he heals 20%. That's not bad, but that's 4 AP. I think we're gonna keep it because I don't think it's useful at the moment. So what can she do? We can go over here and do wildfire. It's 4. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies, applies 3 burn. That's really good because you apply a debuff to everyone. Thermal transfer deals low single target ice damage, 2 hits, gains 4 AP if the target is burning. Maybe. Deals medium single target earth damage, 2 hits, can break. It's 5. I think I'm gonna hit this one. And then we'll get this 5 the next level. Nope. Gotta rest. Alright, did I equip that? No. I need to get rid of one of these. I'm gonna keep the Thunderfall because everything's gonna be ice or lightning weakness down here. You put Raft down for KCD1. Gotcha. You went to the ice island on Raft and then stopped. Oh, I remember that ice island. You had to stay warm. That was kind of tough. How far are you into KCD1? Are you still enjoying it? I remember you were enjoying it when we were talking. You should Keeper's Troll is a bullet heaven, reverse bullet hell. Got you. That makes sense. Have you done the Vampire Survivor new DLC? Mist? I know that you really liked that game.
Look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty.
You've almost
go.
finished KCD1? Gee, Sushi. Did you do all the side quests?
Someone lives here.
Is that all you do? Is just play video games? Oh, we getting sucked into the door, guys. This is Narnia. That's a human person. It actually looked like Mayel, didn't it? All side quests except the later Miller ones. So you've done the priest ones and the brother ones where you hunt
Where
down
are
together.
we?
Those are great.
This is...
Why mess with what's working, Wolf? You cut yourself off once you entered your end game and entered the end game. Okay. Okay. So there's a flag outside, and now there's a flag in here. Expedition 33 made it this far, guys. Oh, hold on. We're Expedition 33. We made it here. Are we the first expedition to make it here? Go upstairs first, right? Always. Look, there's doors. I think it means it's locked. Is this door locked? Why is everything locked? More stairs. This door's open. Is that mail?
Mael?
Gustave? Are you real?
Are you real? Look at those eyes. That is someone that doesn't believe she's alive.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here with...
Oh well. Hello,
He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced
man
all
with
my
no
victims.
face.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
Do you think his name's gonna be a painting theme?
The chroma around him. It's
Like
quite different from
an art
everyone's.
curator? What are some other art terminologies that we could put in this game? We have 3 people! Hell yeah, the critic. That's a good one. She doesn't have any pictures. She starts with a level 2 weapon. God, she is so adorable. Or what do we want her to have? The shell, do we just give her the shell just in case? Spend all of her points right away. What does she do? Offensive switch. Deals low single target damage and applies defenseless for 3 turns. So probably lowers their defense. So 1 hit, uses weapons element. Pair C. Deals damage, medium single target physical damage, 1 hit, increases damage to marked targets. Virtuose stance. Costs 2 AP. If I'm in Virtuose stance, this costs 2 HP. Deals low single target fire damage, 1 hit, applies burn. If you're in offensive stance, it applies 2 more burn. Alright, well, I'm curious now on what that... You think offensive switch changes your... changes your stance? If you look at the right on the tooltip, the description, you see the stance. Offensive probably turns you into an offensive stance. Then you use spark to apply 2 more. It turns you into the virtuose stance. Or maybe we don't have a virtuose stance. I don't know, we'll have to play around with her and see. How does she run? Oh, she just runs. The critic eats and destroys dreams. Well, so.
How did you find
Kind of like my
There was
ex-fiance.
a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
a message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
I mean, where the hell are we going? Let's go down to the flag. Oh shit, there he is. Can I sneak to that flag first? Okay, so she has 15 attributes to put in. Let's do 4 for these main ones. I think it's probably the best to do it. Learn skills. She only has 3, but oh no, that's all she learned. Okay, there we go. Switches to virtuous stance if target is burning. Deals low fire damage, 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. That's kind of nice. Let's get this. We want that. Applies shell, reducing damage taken to up to 3 allies for 3 turns. Oh hell yeah. We're doing that. Hello, Mr. No Face Dude. I would like to call it. I am a writer. I write games for a living. Curator is not saying anything.
Again. We just trained earlier.
I think he wants to keep training. Alright. But this time I have backup.
Alright.
She says it.
But this time I have backup.
She is such a tiny little thing. I would like to know her age because I feel kind of bad thinking she's cute. Because it almost feels like she might not be of age. Maybe I'm just paranoid on that. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. Oh, we have. Oh, great. They're adding a new thing.
Dodge Gustave.
After jump, you can trigger a jump counter. Okay. Do we think hitting that light is a weak? No, it's definitely not a weak point. If she has any sexuality, she's got to be of age to save liability. I agree, but maybe she has no sexuality in this game. I think we assault him. Because I want to be able to hit him with a good overcharge.
Let us stain them.
Alright, well, Ice lands to slow him.
Ice shatter.
Alright. Mael's stance. Shut up, Sushi. Why do you always have to be perverted? Always. I love you, Sushi. Great. Alright, her battle stance is defense stance, takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. And virtuose stance deals a lot more damage. I like that tooltip. Switching to a new stance also provides Mael with 1 AP, switching between stances without interruption to maximize her skill effects. Mael's starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and percy. Offensive switch switches Mael to offensive stats. Spark and percy switches her to defensive stance. So we were correctly. Use offensive switch to offensive stance. It's making me do this. I guess it's just teaching me how she plays. Damn, she hit pretty hard. The curator is defenseless. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by that character. Oh, I should have jumped. I forgot to jump. Alright, we're gonna have to heal her.
Finesse and grace.
When Mael is in offensive stance, she does more damage but also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Mael will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Cast a skill that switches Mael to defensive stance. In offensive stance, Spark has an additional effect that applies more burn stacks to its target, increasing the burn damage it receives. After casting Spark, Mael will switch to defensive stance. Use Spark to benefit from the offensive stance. Okay. Oh, I missed those. Bad.
Brace yourselves.
Do you think we can actually break him? He can only use it himself right now. I don't know if it will. We're gonna use powerful.
Let me help.
That was just really quick. I wasn't expecting it.
Feel the burn.
Finesse and grace.
Damn, I can't use that. Okay. Not too bad. Guys, we're playing a French game. You think that just gives you the opportunity to be more horny? Okay.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Curator's left. Perhaps he will join you at camp. Okay, well, I have a question. Can I not open these places? I feel like that key that we got, right? That we got at before the expedition started. Old key for an old door. That this should unlock the damn thing. Let's see if there's anything this way. Nothing that I noticed so far. Will this open? Nope. This does feel like an in-game place that probably you unlock these doors as you go and you get items or a certain boss or something, maybe.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Naco's usually here. I wonder where...
Is this a boss fight? Oh! That's a small little creature.
Is that a Gestrel?
Intruders of Verso would not be pleased.
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Naco's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Naco will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
I don't just trade with anyone, only worthy warriors. Are you worthy, mustache man? Although I do like that brush on your face.
True. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Maybe.
Coco, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune.
I know. Don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
The painters? How are you gonna cross the sea? You're so slow and you have no fins.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Naco, as the best Gestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah?
Maybe.
Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Haha, broomhead, that's good. Excellent, excellent insult. Okay, ask Golgra. Chief Chef has something. That goes by so fast. In the middle of our ancient sanctuary, red trees everywhere, you can't miss it.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
Gestrel merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Yeah, I saw that too. Want to trade for my fabulous wares? Lucky for you, us merchants accept chroma. Let's trade. We can fight the merchant. Or get chroma catalysts. So he only has... I wonder if his stock increases. Alright, we're gonna fight the merchant, right? You gotta see what this is like. Choose an expeditioner? Damn. I think we gotta use Gustave because he can overcharge. Alright, I thought maybe the light would have been it, but obviously not. Grows bigger. Oh my. He did grow bigger. Okay, that's a weird attack. I'm gonna powerful myself. Damn, I missed that every time. I wonder if he's just really easy. That's how this works. Oh, he's doing it again. You really have no idea if he's doing anything like that. I think we gotta hit him now.
Let me paint death!
You've proven yourself worthy. I've got something special you might be interested in. Exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Yeah, let's buy that. I might come back and buy the other stuff later. This way we going? Is there anything behind?
We can use that.
We definitely can. Alright. Let's head on. Thank you, buddy. Oh, he busted this open. So
He's
now we
dead
can use
Nevrons.
this.
Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion. This will be useful.
I mean, we're getting a lot of those. I'm hoping that the curator we just unlocked is gonna let us open those. We're gonna have to fight that,
Guess
aren't
we
we?
found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Alright, let's get this, guys. Alright. Obviously that's probably the weak point. Okay, we're gonna hold off doing that one.
A storm is coming.
Consume the electric thing consumes fire. but it's not much. It only generates a light, which I'm fine. Let's see if we can kill this guy.
I'm ready.
I did not do what I was hoping it would do. Powerless's debuff reduces character's damage by 20%. Yep. Oh, he's doing it again twice. Damn it.
Danger!
Damn. I guess I'll kill this one.
Feel the burn.
Not looking good. From fire.
Take cover!
I wonder when that second one is. Is it when he... when he comes down, or is it before that? Hey, we leveled that thing up, I think. Or that's a new one. Okay. So it goes fire. It does a lot more damage. Anything we can find back here? Feels like there should be. You know that thing's gonna come down on us, right? Let's go fight this thing first and see what's over here. Did we get a first strike off that? We heard the thing jump down from the boat. We did, okay. This thing, oh. I don't think there's anything that's gonna be very good. So I'm gonna mark this guy.
Take them down.
Thunder.
Let's set him on fire.
Flames. On me.
Hopefully he dies from that. Damn, I thought I dodged that.
Let the ink flow.
So you can only shoot this thing. Gotcha. We leveled. We'll see. Maybe she can heal herself. Alright, so we obviously go in here.
This will be useful.
Recoat. Nice. That's a white. Oh. Debonair. What's this never undoing? Examine. It doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? Let's leave it for now. It's gotta be a puzzle. We gotta find one around here somewhere, probably. Can we jump this? Yeah. Thought maybe there might be something behind it. I feel like there's probably a puzzle here I'm missing, but okay, so this is what we couldn't find. Oh, that's the mine. Okay, we can drop down now and go climb up over there. There's nothing around that we're missing, right? No, like chroma. Nope. Looks like we're good. We figured this puzzle out. Wasn't very hard. Ooh,
Said something.
a new weapon. Nice. A lot more damage and it's lightning, so that's even better. Alright, we're gonna try to fight this thing. There's no flag. We're not missing a flag, right? It's probably just past this. This is boss, mini boss. Just a hard thing. Just a hard thing. That's
Roma
close.
is flowing.
I think we're gonna slow this down.
Ice shatter.
And yard.
I don't want to have her defenseless and get killed. Okay, let's hoping the fire would kill it. What is that? looks like a big thing.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Can we sneak past it? And come back to it? Yeah, let's sneak past and see if we can get a save. Yeah. And level up that girl. Oh, they all leveled up. Nice. Damn, it didn't go much. Kind of want to get her crit up. I think that's going to be good for her. Still think I'm going to hold out for this shatter. She has 2. We talked about giving her a shatter. I think that would be beneficial. I'm gonna take out this big one and put the wildfire in so we can do more damage to people. Oh, was wildfire already in? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. Target becomes weak to fire. It's kind of cool. Deals high single target physical damage, 3 hits. If in virtuous, stay in virtuous. Can break. Definitely going with that. Alright, let's see if we can fight this thing. Wonder if this is like a mini boss or just something that's very hard. Oh, wow, we got 2 things. We're gonna hit him to make him powerless. And I'm gonna try to hit that. No, that's nothing to hit. Well, maybe. No. Damn it. I messed that up. I think we're gonna mark this guy. And she is going to electrify this dude.
Thunder.
Planes. On me.
Kill it. Oh, came close. Damn it. Shields his allies. That is 2. The flame won't do it. Let's see about just hitting it and taking away that. I want to wildfire. He should now die. That's gonna die right here. Nice. Hey, you got a level 3 blade for him. And we get whatever this was.
We can use that.
An exposing attack. No. We'll get that. Alright. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I gotta use the bathroom. So, like, 3-minute break. Sushi, I can't necessarily do that on stream, so I do have to like cut it off a little bit. I do have a question for you. I had never heard of these before, Sushi, or anybody else you might know. So I helped with a catering order, and the catering order was to a CBD place. Exactly what you're thinking, right? They make like CBD gummies and salves and other stuff. They had seltzers, THC seltzers, and they gave me a sample pack, and I'm gonna try one tomorrow. But have you ever heard of THC seltzers? If you're new here or just seeing this on YouTube, I take CBD and medicinal stuff because I have chronic arthritis that there will be days where I will just not be able to physically get out of bed for a few hours, and taking that stuff eases the pain a little bit. THC seltzers, yeah, I know. Like, so she basically said it's just natural infused. Like, I looked at the label, it's literally 3 ingredients: water, carbonated water, the flower extract, and I don't remember what the other thing was. But she said that it's like taking a gummy, but it just hits a little different and a little faster because it's liquid and it goes into your bloodstream just a little differently is my guess. But I'm going to try one tomorrow and see how that works. But it kind of blew me away that they had THC seltzers. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. Alright, oh, we need to equip this. Oh, it's frost. I'm guessing that sword, element sword means it's physical. She did say, and it doesn't really matter to me, doesn't need to matter to me, that the seltzers can produce a false positive drug test. And that made me wonder, like, why can that and most of those other gummies not? So that was Expedition 68. Ah, man, so close to being nice.
Nice.
50% increased break damage on basic. We have that, right? Break damage on base attack. Oh yeah, let's learn that. So long as you don't need to, I don't need to do drug tests. I'm going to tell you a little story, Sushi, if you've never heard of this. And I'm not going to tell you that every place does this. But it's very expensive to do drug testing for companies, right? They don't like to do it at all if they don't have to. I worked in my early 20s for or mid to late 20s, sorry, for a background check company. And I was the social media manager of that department. And what we were tasked to do, these were like high-end companies and not like minimum wage stuff, like high-end salary jobs. They would task our division to scour applicants' social medias and anything we saw that could be detriment. Like they would give us a list of things that they wanted. If you see this, like if you see a beer can, or if you see somebody smoking, or if you see them at a club, we want pictures of those. And you would like put them all in a folder and send it away to that when they're done. Social media lead, right? Yeah, it was just I was really good with computers, and it was just easy for me to get. But what I learned at that company is there are a lot of companies that do drug tests, but do not actually do the drug test. They send you for a visit to a place that might do the drug test, right? You will pee in a cup, and then they'll just throw it away and not actually pay for the drug test. All the company is paying for is the visit to the office, which is significantly cheaper than sending that away for a drug test. And those companies basically said, hey, if you're willing to show up and pee in a cup, you're probably not on drugs, and we'll take that risk. I assume that they probably still do that, but don't hold me to it. But that blew my mind when I learned that. Man, as soon as we're able to go back to camp and start using those things to level up weapons and to give us extra lumina, I think this game's gonna really open up.
Interesting.
Like, really open up. It wasn't a high-paying job either. Oh, damn. Big boy. But I had a lot of fun at that place. It was just a really fun atmosphere, and you felt like a spy. I really enjoyed it. Alright, let's see how this sword works. Damn, that went fast. It went so fast. Sounds like that the company led by that crazy lady did. The one that claimed 1 drop of blood could test for hundreds of things. Yeah. There, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I know. I worked for a company that did warehouse things that they had to test for the hire, but they didn't really test. The only time they actually really tested you was if you worked in the warehouse and you had a mishap on a vehicle. Then you were automatically had to be drug tested like that day, and that was a real drug test. Where do you think his weakness is? That really looks like it would be there, but I don't think it is. Let's hit him with an electrify because it's going to do 3 hits and take that down.
Let's spill some ink.
Careful, Mael.
Safety, guys. Yeah, that's what Zam does. Nice. I didn't know. Oh no. I worked in the office above that warehouse. The office floors above that warehouse, and it was like every day you could hear a pillar get rammed into by like a forklift or something. It was honestly it was stupid that happened. Oh, that almost killed him. So she has 4. Do we wildfire and kill him? I think we do. And I think that we swift stride him. We electrify him.
Ready to parry.
Damn. We can see what this flurry does.
Finesse and precision.
Damn. Her attacks are so cool. Those forklift people are supposed to be certified to operate them, but I heard crazy stories from Zam. I know when I worked there, there were people that Trump would send packing that operated a lot of ours. So here in Lexington, Sushi, we are sort of a sanctuary city, but not entirely. It's refugees from Africa. I forget the country. We are a sanctuary city for them. They will send them to us, and it actually did that because we have huge UPS and Amazon factories in our area, warehouses, and they would let them work there because you don't really need to speak a lot of English to work at those places. Everything is like done by computer, right? You need to be there and check things. and those African refugees would work at those places, and they ended up working at that company that I worked at for a long time. And yeah, I would hear stories of that quite a bit. No, let's hit this guy.
Chroma is flowing.
I'm gonna burn everybody. And we're gonna burn you again.
I'll do it.
Damn, he hit me again.
A storm is coming.
It's not I say sanctuary city just so you understand it. It's not technically a sanctuary city. While we are a red state, the majority population in the state of Kentucky are Louisville, Lexington, and Newport, which is like right across the city, right across the river from Cincinnati. Those are overwhelmingly blue. That's why we almost always elect a Republican or a Democrat governor in Kentucky.
This will be useful.
But everything else Republican. Kentucky's a unique state that way.
Well, that will help.
Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. I want to like have everybody learn these things, so let's see who's gonna get that. I wish I could look here and see if it's been learned. I am lost now.
We can use that.
We can't. It feels like where we're going because it's the brightest, so let's check over here first. Or is this where we came in? This is where we came in. Alright, I don't want to click that. You have not traveled through Kentucky in 35 years? Yeah, I mean, I grew up in a county, part of the state, that is like 95% red. But now I live in a place that's overwhelmingly blue. We go down. There's something right here, though. Oh, hey.
Expedition 68, Elodie.
It's a miracle any of us.
Miracle any of us survived.
Well, let her talk.
We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
You think that was the big one? Alright, so I'm gonna say that's where we're supposed to go, since that's where that was. And we're gonna go down here and see what we can get into. Oh, this is awesome! This just looks so cool with the lighting. This is gorgeous. Okay, let's go take on this boy, and there's a thing that we can try to break. Oh, is it going to take on 2 big boys? Victory, they did. Yeah, well, I mean, oh, 3 big boys. They obviously thought that they weren't, right? Alright, let's set them all on fire. I'm going to shoot all of them. So that is the weak point, damn it. But I wanted them all to burn.
Let's spill some ink.
If the target is burning, so we can do that. Do we just try to single target them down?
Fire.
Oh, don't shield your allies. Feel like we did good there. Let's power them up.
Let me help.
So I hit, and because I hit all that, everybody got it. Nice. Okay. I can't do the florid thing. I think we're going to just do a normal attack on that one. Or no, I can hit that. Dude, that did so much damage. Let's... Do I electrify him? I think so. I think we need to electrify them so we can get his armor off. No, don't shield them all.
Ready to parry.
She's stunned. I didn't know that we had that. I'll bet she can't jump. He's got a second turn, so I'm going to revive her.
Wow, thanks.
Do we rock slide just to make sure he's dead?
Quake in fear.
Okay, I can overcharge next. Damn, I was trying to parry, but I was hitting the right trigger instead of right R button. Oh, sorry. The movie series that is being made of this game's story or just within the story universe? I think it's the story, but I'm not sure. How does any information in this world get back to their home world if everyone just ends up dead? I don't know if there's a lot of information that gets back is the thing. Alright, so we can try this flurry and see how much damage this actually does.
This and precision.
Damn, she did so much damage. I think we will do a heal for everybody. Everybody deserved that. Alright, so here's one. There's another. And there's another. A revived tent. Nice. Alright, so there's a lot of grappling hook things. Alright, this looks to be a jumping puzzle. A little grunting's kind of sexy. Ooh, what is this? Can we see their expedition patch? No.
Great.
Okay, so there is no fall damage, no matter what. Yeah, I agree with you, Sushi, about how does information get back. I just don't think there's that much information. But I mean, I guess Linnae did say like, well, how did you? I'm interested to see if these are real. Make her grunt more. I try. I have a feeling that Mael might end up being like one of these characters that everybody just falls so in love with. Oh no, they're gonna make me fight a spider. That's what that is, right? That's webs. Maybe not, maybe it's coral. Damn, that's what they're gonna make us fight. Is there a flag? Tell me there's a flag.
This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
I just wanted to look down. So we know we're fighting that at some point. Damn. That's a big boy. This seems to be like gonna give us something if we travel this way. Hey, another mime. You ready for Cirque du Soleil, Sush? We gotta break him.
Let the ink flow.
So that is the goal of this one, is to break him. We're gonna electrify, because that'll hit 3 times and only use 1.
Thunder!
Let's make everybody powerful. Or we can just completely miss like that.
A storm is coming.
How do I apply more break damage? Do we burning?
Feel the burn! A storm.
It just caught me by surprise.
I won't disappoint.
It's burning, so we can do this.
From fire.
Damn, that's so fast. Oh, we don't have any more. Oh, that sucks.
I'll do it.
That is so fast. So freaking fast.
Let's push forward.
I don't think it's gonna break him. Damn it. Oh my god, he is so fast. I don't think we're gonna make this one. Is he gonna let me flee? Okay. Let's find a flag and come back for that. Because I know how to beat them, and I think if I just had her to do more break damage, we would have gotten there. There's a flag there. What's down this way? Oh. Oh, hi. Is that a sad duck? Do you not like the Cirque du Soleil? Okay, it landed and then ran away. I'm good with that. I'm starting to feel I want them all to be incredibly fast. Still doesn't have anything he's gonna want. Okay, just so you know, Sush, we're gonna go back. Actually, let's fight this thing and see how hard they are. I mean, they've got to be amazingly difficult. It has a health bar. 46 when we were gonna discover 69. I know. I feel the same way. Dude, he's just slobbering. So we're gonna slow him down. We're gonna build up the overcharge. set him on fire, so that kind of sucked.
Flames. On me.
He eats mail?
A storm is coming.
He just ate her? Let her go. You creep.
Ready to evade.
Tunde, watch out! Get ready.
A storm is coming.
Exhaust is a status effect that prevents the character from gaining AP from any source. Oh my goodness. And he has exhaust on him? Or does he not now? I don't know. I can't tell.
Let me help.
Dodge, Gustave.
Holy hell. Okay, he's gonna get it back, so. I think we rock slide to see if we can do a lot of damage. And see if this breaks him. Come on, break him.
For those who come after.
It's broken. Is she gonna drop out mail? Yes! That's what I was hoping for. Alright. She has no skills that I need right now, so we're just going to... Yeah, we're just gonna attack.
Flames on me.
Get ready.
No. I wonder if you can dodge that or block that. He's been eating her all night. You'd think he'd just get tired of it after a while.
I'm ready.
Okay, that was good. I think we ice lance and slow him. I think I'm just gonna hit him. It's gonna get that up. Hopefully I can dodge again. Okay. That was great. Actually, I am going to mark him. She is going to heal. And I'm going to now overcharge and do a shit ton of damage.
For those who come after.
Okay, Mayo. Now's your chance. Let's burn him.
Feel the burn.
So Mayo can do some good damage.
I'm ready.
God, I need to get her into virtuous stance. Or no, I don't. I want her to build up 2 more. Don't eat her, please. Oh my goodness. I don't think you can dodge out of that. I think it is impossible. Can you stun him? No, you can't. But it should do a good amount of damage.
Quake in fear.
No. Gustave.
Ready to evade. I'll do it. A storm is coming.
Alright, if I can dodge
Ready to
this,
evade.
performs a 4-hit combo. Well, I think we got him now. Boom, rock slide.
Quake in fear.
That didn't kill him?
Ready to evade. Ready to evade. I'll do it. I'm ready. Quake in fear. Let us stain.
We beat him. We got a augmented counter 1. Increased counter damage. Not like we actually can do that. I feel pretty good about myself with that one. I hope you do as well, Sush. Appreciate the clapping. I think we're gonna keep the Corellium. Well, they're probably resistant to frost, kind of, and I've not really been checking that out. But And I'm still gonna be playing. My buddy's stuck in Atlanta, so I mean he'll be flying out. It only takes like 35 minutes to get here from there, but is there anything else, or was that just it? Just him as the boss fight, kind of a mini boss fight. Alright, now sushi. I'm gonna go save. We're gonna go fight the damn mimic. Oh, I didn't realize we leveled. That makes sense. So we did kick some ass. She leveled. What was the other thing I learned? Do I want to give her this disengagement? Depends on this. Rain of fire. And it's just nothing but fire done that way. Protect allies. What's this way? Just resolve target. Oh, I like that. We're gonna save that up. You sure do pick up a lot of folks from it. It's the same person. And I live next to the airport is why it's convenient for me. It's not a huge airport. I mean, I don't think you're gonna find people like doing layovers there. But it's got 2 terminals. I mean, it's not terribly small. Alright, now we're gonna get this thing.
Chroma is flowing.
You know what? We are gonna immolate it instead to make sure it has fire.
Feel the burn.
So she can do some good damage to it.
Let's spill some ink.
I don't think I want to put her in attack mode.
A storm is coming.
Well, just a regular attack, build that up. Not bad.
Careful, Mael.
Nice.
On guard. On fire.
Alright, will Ice Lance maybe put it in?
Ice shatter.
It does do a decent amount of damage to it.
On guard.
I want her to be able to do that can break. So let's just have her just regular attack. Oh, she's stanceless. Fuck.
On fire.
Damn. do... I need to gain one more.
On guard! On me!
Okay, I can break it right here. Not with her turn. I kind of want to keep her low though, not use like a lot of. We need her to him to burn though.
Feel the burn.
For her. All right, I think I can break him here.
For those who come after.
All right, girl. Now's your time to hit this flurry thing. It did not do as much damage as I thought it would. It was a little disappointing. We can start doing a good deal of damage to it though. Please don't attack her.
Storm's coming.
Yeah, it's just that is so hard to block or dodge.
Let's finish this.
Gustave, don't die! Finesse and grace.
It's not burning. Die from the burn? Oh, I came close.
A storm is coming.
Got it. Looks like we unlocked short hair for her.
Perfect.
So do we see what it looks like? Oh, she looks kind of cute. Whee! Now we can advance in the story. I'm really shocked I have not fought a boss, like a major boss yet. I say that, and it's probably right here. Let's kill these.
This building has a certain melancholy.
Oh, why were you aiming to the left? This can be hard. Let's try and block it. Figured since she already got hit, we were just gonna
Thunder.
use a potion afterwards anyway. I should have set them all on fire.
Spill some ink. Flames. On me.
Take cover.
Damn, I was trying
Let
to
me
time
flow.
that. It's just tough to time.
Thunder. Crash.
I'm surprised he didn't die from that.
From fire.
Maybe I won't use a potion. Alright, so we came from there. Let's go see what's over here. Oh, another flag. Alright. I don't want to do that. That's probably where we're supposed to go. Let's go and kill this buddy. Sucker. Okay. We're gonna blast him here. Make everybody powerless. And then I'm not gonna be able to wildfire everybody like I was hoping. I should have wildfired and let him do that. That would have been the smarter thing.
Grenade, watch out!
Man, I feel like I'm getting pretty darn close on that and I'm just missing it. Again, same with that.
Not looking good.
It's fine. We're gonna hit everybody with the wildfire. You're dead in the middle. And you're gonna be dead too. Use the potion now. Okay, so why up here? Oh, over there. This is it? Just this? Oh, it's Pictos. After free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for a turn. Maybe I could use that for her. She doesn't... I mean, I can try to give her that dead energy through Lumina. She can just get both of those. He has 4 available. She has 3 available. I think we're just gonna do Dodger because she doesn't. I don't use her that free attack very much. Is there anywhere else I can jump to? No. Do we just jump off? Oh, hey, big boy. Oh, hey, we got bomb dudes. All right, we'll have him and her use the bombs, but I'm gonna have her wildfire. And they dodged him. Interesting. They're not burning. That's burning. So that one will die. And this should do a lot of damage right here. Okay. Try to get better at the parry, and it's just not quite working. More catalyst.
Interesting.
What did we get? What was that? An energy taint. Tent, not taint. Nope, let's see what this is first.
Nice.
Ah, fuck, I didn't think he'd actually chase me. You just googled Mael. Just googled her name. Oh, hold on.
Let us stain them.
You googled her name. How old is Mael? Mael is 16. Yeah. I figured she was younger, but it's weird that they would have Jennifer voice a young actress. That's what just didn't feel right to me. Alright. So we will burn everybody.
I'm ready.
Ready to evade.
Man, I am just not good at parrying him at all. Lots of people must ask that question. Well, you know what, Sushi, that never stopped people for Riku, right? I always thought that was so weird that everybody fetishized her and she just seemed like an absolute child. I think she's supposed to be a child, but I'm not entirely sure on that. I mean, she acts like she's 12. All right, big boy.
Sing grace. From fire.
I'm just trying to get better at parrying, and that window is so small.
Let's spill some ink.
Let the ink flow.
See, she's underage. So she was 15 in Final Fantasy X, 17 in X2. See, and I mean, I can't tell you how many cosplayers dress up as Riku. So I ran into these on the other map, and it feels like you should be able to burn them. And we have, let me show you what we have. This thing in the inventory that we got at the beginning of the game. Here, resin, inflammable material. Feels like we could use that to burn those. What was this Bourgeon skin? The flesh of this never and still feels alive. Wonder where we can turn that in. I guess we're gonna check out what's this way. Alright, so we can climb down, but let's see if there's anything to get over here, maybe? There is.
Well, that will help.
Okay, let's go and climb down first. Oh, is that how you get back? Her costume to cosplay would be the easy part. Her abs would be the difficult part to cosplay. There's a few cosplayers that I've actually seen in person at events that do a damn good job of it, but it's still kind of odd. Oh, what is that? I guess we will heal before we fight it. Oh, it wants some, doesn't it?
Lune, watch out!
Oh my goodness. Alright. It's not... okay. Damn, how far back are we gonna be if we die? How do you tell that?
Okay.
I don't think I can beat this thing. We're gonna fight a little bit more just to see, try to get some of its timing down. Yeah, like I can see the trumpet attacking, but I can't see its other part. I think that might be a little ways out of our... I think we're gonna come back to this. But am I stuck now? No, I can fly back up. This feels like one of those side bosses that you come back to, or if you're really good you can beat it, and I'm not that good yet. Those ladies got to be in really good shape. Yeah, they were. They were very attractive. Oh, I didn't see this guy. I like fighting these guys. You can make them go boom. Okay, it's not bad. Alright. So is this back to the beginning? Oh, so we could destroy these in the overworld, but we can't destroy those there? Alright, we're going to move this way, where the other flag was, and see if this is not a boss fight. Alright, my buddy is 30 minutes out. We're just gonna make him fast. Well, he's got 6 now. We can finally get this shatter. Deal high lightning damage to all enemies. Can break if target is broken by the hit. Overcharge is fully charged. I mean, that just seems amazing, but I don't know how you can get... Like, you're gonna need... You're gonna have to have like 10 AP. 9 AP. I want it though. I don't know, we're trying to get her this. And I think I'm going this way with it. It does high single target damage and break damage. That right there is one that could just destroy a boss with break damage. So we'll hold on that. Well, this feels like a boss arena, even though we're a turn-based. Tell me this doesn't feel like a boss area. That flower being there is kind of creepy. mean, it looks like the flower he gave the girl in the that died at the beginning. Anything artsy in this game can be big trouble. You ain't lying. But yeah, her, that girl. Was it Sophie? Was that her name?
Watch out!
Oh, big boy.
You're right.
Alright, you think we can beat this guy before I have to go pick up my buddy?
Only attacked when...
It's coming.
Goblu.
Gustave, don't die.
So is that that wasn't a jump, that was a dodge? Well, we just fucked this whole thing up already.
Let me help.
On guard.
So we need to make it fire.
Flames. On me.
Get ready.
Chroma is flowing.
On guard.
He's burning, so we can do the swift stride. That is hard to dodge.
That hurts.
We don't have anything that heals just everybody. I think right now we need to try to get him into a break stage. Okay, so it's overcharged.
Danger!
Oh, that's so slow on that last one. Alright, get her up.
I can do it. Flames on me. Please survive.
Okay. This should do a lot of damage to him.
For those who come after.
Okay.
I can do it.
I am gonna try to get him to where he can do that big one again. Grows flowers?
A storm is
Are they
coming.
now gonna fight us? What do I do? Feels like I should be able to shoot them.
I'm not giving up. Finesse and precision. Please survive.
Still want to know what to do with those flowers. That's very concerning. I want to try something. I wonder if there's a certain order I'm supposed to hit that in.
Get ready.
Damn, missed that, didn't I?
Sorry, I failed.
How did I'm missing those? Oh my goodness.
I won't lose again.
For those who come after.
A storm is coming.
Can she? No, she can't. That's what I was afraid of. But did I not equip the one that I could break? I must not have. Alright, well, we're done with Gustave.
Finesse and precision.
But it didn't breaking?
No margin for error. Quake in fear.
En garde.
We got it.
Watch out.
We gotta break those, but I don't have enough. I guess.
Not looking good. Careful, my elf.
I can get him next time. That was just that one where it said I didn't dodge any of them. That felt so wrong. So he was 30 minutes out at 9:48, which means I got one attempt left at this. And we, like I said, we'll be picking this back up at 2 p.m. tomorrow for a pretty long day of it, I think. Alright, we can skip this. We've already seen it. Okay. Oh, I forgot to add that shield thing. Oh. We're gonna burn him so she can get some good stuff going on.
Feel the burn.
No, I think we just do that. Will this... It did kind of get his break went up a little bit, but not as much as I wanted. I think I'm gonna stick with Swift Stride. Because I want to break him with that flurry, fury.
From fire.
Oh.
Dodge, Gustave.
Why did that take her away?
Ready to evade.
Nice. Let's slow him down.
Ice. Shatter.
I think this does do a pretty... Ooh, I can mark him and let her do a good bit of damage to him.
Spill
Right
some
here.
ink. Flames. On me.
That's fine. If it's marked, it applies 2 more burns. That's fine.
For those who come after.
She can break him now. That didn't break him? Really? Oh, it did. Damn it, that didn't do what I was hoping it would do.
Feel the burn.
I just want to keep him burned for her.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Alright. I think I'm going to use Gustave to shoot these down. I can use her and let Gustave build up charge. Which is what we'll do. And he can get the other one. Nice, that got us up
Finesse
there.
and grace.
That's a lot of damage.
Flowing. Thunder.
Trying to build up that break.
Danger.
For those who come after.
I really wish I could do that. He's not burning. That's a low physical damage. I think we just hit him. I mean, she doesn't have any more, but...
Please survive.
God, I wish those were perfect.
Finesse and
Could have
grace.
used the...
Flames. On me.
Okay, I think...
Parry it.
I wish I could parry. I'm just not that good. Alright.
Take them down.
Let me flow.
Okay, so she's gonna immolate him for a ton of damage right here.
Feel the burn.
Okay, he's up to 8 ignites. You're gonna use all yours. Grows many flowers. Oh my goodness. He only has one. I need him to get AP stacks. Yeah, I know. Hopefully not everybody dies here.
Please survive.
Can't believe I dodged that.
Chroma is flowing.
Like, how the hell did I dodge that? Alright, we're gonna get your get these shields down.
Thunder.
I'm ready.
Is there anything that does more than one hit that I can use? No. Not really.
Flames. On me.
also girthy when it comes to this guy. I think I gotta slow him down
Ice
because he is weak on attacks.
On guard! From fire!
He regenerates, that's fine. Can I overcharge him right here? Okay, hold on. Oh, I think we got it. I think that was it. He's gonna be able to overcharge.
For those who come after.
That's gonna break him, if not kill him. I think that killed him. I think we're gonna. Oh no, it didn't. But this will. It didn't do like a really cool finisher like the last boss fight we had. So we got a lot of XP, a lot of currency, shape of health, polished chroma, a recoat, a chroma catalyst. I wonder what the shape of health is. And my buddy just landed.
It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a paintress creation.
So we're gonna watch this cutscene, and as soon as I can find a flag, we gotta stop. So is this guy gonna be our friend now? Is that why we didn't have a cool finisher?
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustave, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
Oh, he's doing his best.
She'll be fine.
I think I'm just gonna run back to that flower. I don't want to make him wait. Can be used at camp to upgrade the healing tent. Oh, the polished one is level 9. This game takes so much from a Dark Souls, from Souls-likes. I'm actually really impressed of how well they're able to do that without anything. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when she says familiar. I'm wondering if it's not fallen comrades, if it's people from other expeditions. Right? Alright, Sush. Thanks for hanging out. Anybody else that's still out there lurking, thank you for hanging out. We'll be back here tomorrow at 2. It's okay if you can't come. I just want to try to get as much into this game as I can. And I'll always have these on YouTube. See you later. Bye.
Join me on a fantasy with great as a god of war. Crafting, hunting, mech, dragons, see horizon, zero dawn. Let's go, adventure's going to the last of us who will survive in the world. In the world. In the world. Come on, everybody, follow